So this is one of my favourite little stories about life and one of the things it's related to. And here it is. Could you please tell us the origins of Ruldolf the Red Nose reindeer in Scandinavia?
Yes, well, actually, Rudolph the Red Nose reindeer, one of those famous Christmas icons, is actually caused by drugs.
Drugs?
That's right.
Drugs?
Drugs! Drugs! Yes, that's right, kiddies. There's those Alice in Wonderland mushrooms, the red and white spotty ones, which your parents will have told you are really poisonous toadstools, but they're actually strongly hallucinogenic. They're known as a species as Amanita muscaria. These were used in many tribes in times past for sacred rituals, being strongly hallucinogenic. But one of the troubles is, when they're fresh, they're also toxic. Now, what's often not known by many is that the toxin is completely absorbed by the kidneys, but the hallucinogen is passed out through the urine. So, strange as it may seem, many people who used to imbibe such mushrooms would first force-feed them to a reindeer, which would extract the toxins, but pass the hallucinogens out through the urine, and then drink the reindeer's urine. Now, one of the things that...
Is that where the thing, don't eat the yellow snow, comes from?
Well, no, that's just common sense. I mean, really, think about it. Where do you get yellow snow from? But, I mean, yeah. Anyway, back to the story. One of the problems with eating these mushrooms, well, it's not really a problem, it's just an effect, is that, well, it causes a flushed complexion. Now, on a reindeer, the only part of your complexion that can get flushed, really, is your nose. And so after you force-fed the reindeer these mushrooms, you end up with a red-nosed reindeer. And, well, it's snow, it's winter, it's close to the North Pole, and you have a lot of big, tripping men running around and laughing, and ho-ho-ho, and red-nosed reindeers and all, and, well, I guess you can figure out the rest of the story from there.
So do you think that maybe because they're really fucking high, that's where they thought the reindeer were flying?
It's entirely possible, yes.
Do you think it's a metaphor for the reindeer being on drugs themselves and flying, like you are flying high, man?
Well, no, I think it's maybe a metaphor for, like, large, weird Scandinavian warriors being on drugs and flying high.
Yeah, I see. So the process, as far as I understand it, is that what happens is that the shaman would drink the next slot and then he'd pass on his piss to the others. Is that the case?
That's quite correct. They were a nation of piss drinkers.
Nation of piss drinkers.